Buying the wrong car can ruin your budget faster than anything else. And the truth is, some car brands look perfect on the outside until you own one. Then the warning lights start, repairs get expensive, parts take forever, and suddenly you're asking yourself, why didn't anyone warn me? In today's video, I'll show you the 10 car brands real drivers regret buying the most, based on owner complaints, mechanic reports, and long-term reliability data. These brands aren't just unreliable, they can drain your wallet with early transmission failures, electrical disasters, engine breakdowns, and some of the worst resale values in the market. And trust me, the last brand on this list is one most buyers still believe is reliable. So make sure you stay until the end, because a single wrong choice could cost you thousands. Let's begin. Number 1, Fiat. The king of constant breakdowns, avoid at all costs. Fiat has earned one of the worst reputations for reliability, and unfortunately, owners say the same thing. You'll be visiting the mechanic more than the gas station. The biggest issue with Fiat is not just the number of problems, it's the type of problems. Electrical systems randomly stop working, sensors die young, the transmission jerks or fails entirely, and parts take forever to arrive because many repairs require imported components. This makes even small repairs cost a fortune. But here's the part that really hurts owners: resale value. A Fiat can lose more than half its value in just a few years because used car buyers know exactly what they're getting into. A headache. Even mechanics often refuse to work on certain Fiat models because they're complicated, cramped, and poorly engineered. Bottom line, if you want a car that lasts, Fiat should not be anywhere near your list. Number 2. Land Rover. Luxury on the outside, problems on the inside. Land Rover builds some of the most beautiful, capable SUVs in the world. But owning one is like dating someone who looks perfect but constantly causes chaos. Engines misfire, air suspensions collapse, electronics glitch out, and repair costs can hit thousands per visit. And the worst part? Many issues happen early. Sometimes before 60,000 miles, owners constantly report warning lights that appear and disappear randomly, navigation freezing, cameras shutting off, and even door locks failing. These SUVs require premium parts and specialized mechanics, meaning your wallet will never catch a break. And if you're thinking of buying one used, don't people sell them because they're escaping expensive repairs. Unless you enjoy luxury bills more than luxury driving, avoid Land Rover altogether. Number 3. Jeep. Cool image, terrible reliability. Jeep is loved for its rugged personality, but unfortunately, the reliability doesn't match the lifestyle. The biggest offenders are the Jeep Cherokee, Jeep Compass, and Jeep Renegade, known for weak transmissions, constant electrical problems, overheating engines, and premature failures. The 9-speed automatic transmission used in many Jeep models is infamous for jerky shifting, hesitation, and sudden breakdowns. And once that transmission goes, you're looking at repair bills that can reach $4,000 to $6,000. Not to mention constant check engine lights, stalling issues, failed sensors, and poor build quality in the interior. Yes, the Jeep Wrangler is fun, but fun shouldn't mean, I hope it starts today. If you want reliability, Jeep is one of the riskiest brands on the market. Number 4. Chrysler. A brand that just can't catch a break. Chrysler once had a great reputation, but today it's known for inconsistent quality, weak transmissions, and cheap parts that wear out quickly. The Chrysler 200 and 300 are two of the most complained about sedans ever made, with drivers reporting slipping gears, electrical system failures, and engine problems that appear way earlier than they should. Even basic components like door locks, windows, and fuel pumps fail at alarming rates. And because the brand has shrunk so much, parts can be more expensive, and finding a good mechanic familiar with newer Chrysler models is getting harder. Resale values have collapsed, and dealerships often offer massive discounts just to move inventory. If a deal seems too good to be true, it usually is, and for Chrysler, it definitely is. Number 5. Mitsubishi. Cheap up front, costly in the long run. Mitsubishi is known for its low prices, but there's a reason. The quality doesn't match competitors. Most Mitsubishi models feel outdated, underpowered, and cheaply built. And while they may seem fine at first, long-term reliability is inconsistent, especially with the CVT transmissions used in the Outlander, and Mirage owners complain about rattling interiors, failing AC compressors, poor fuel economy compared to competitors, and engines that struggle to last beyond 120,000 miles without major repairs. And resale value? One of the worst in the industry. You might save money at purchase, but you'll spend far more over time. Number 6. Cadillac. Luxury repairs that will drain your wallet. Cadillac wants to compete with German luxury brands, but it also shares their biggest problem: extremely expensive maintenance and poor long-term reliability. The ATS, CTS, and XT5 are known for timing chain failures, overheating engines, transmission problems, and interior electronics that glitch out constantly. The real killer is depreciation. A Cadillac can lose thousands of dollars in value within the first 2 years, and by year 5, owners often owe more in repairs than the car is worth. Luxury shouldn't mean suffering, but with Cadillac, that's exactly what many drivers experience. If you want luxury without pain, choose Lexus instead. Number 7. Volkswagen. Stylish but constantly in the shop. Volkswagen builds great-looking cars with premium interiors, but underneath they often suffer from oil consumption issues, timing chain failures, cooling system problems, and electrical issues that never seem to stop. Many VW models are equipped with turbocharged engines that require very careful maintenance. Miss an oil change by a little? You could be facing a seized engine. And parts for Volkswagens are notoriously expensive because many must be imported or require specialized tools. If you want German engineering, BMW and Mercedes are risky, but Volkswagen might be worse. Proceed with caution. Number 8. Mini. Cute, fun, but horribly unreliable Mini Coopers look adorable and drive like go-karts until they break down. And unfortunately, they break down a lot. Minis are infamous for failing engines, weak automatic transmissions, water pump failures, and electrical gremlins that cost a fortune to diagnose. Because the engine bay is tiny and cramped, simple repairs require hours of labor, pushing costs into the thousands. And resale value is absolutely terrible. Most people only buy Minis once, because after owning one, they never want to experience the repair bills again. If you want style, buy something else. Minis are cute, but your bank account won't be. Number 9. Alfa Romeo. Italian beauty, mechanical misery. Alfa Romeo makes stunning cars that feel amazing to drive, but ownership is a nightmare. The Giulia and Stelvio have constant issues with engine sensors, electronics, software errors, and turbo failures. And when something goes wrong, parts are expensive, and mechanics experience with Alfa engines are rare. Even oil changes cost more. And as the miles add up, these cars fall apart faster than almost any other brand on the market. Alfa Romeos are fun to test drive, but terrible to own long-term. Number 10. Infiniti. Once great, now very problem-prone. Infiniti used to be a strong luxury brand, but in recent years, quality has dropped significantly. Many of their models use outdated engines, thirsty fuel systems, and CVT transmissions that fail far too early. The QX60, QX50, and Q50 all have long-term reliability problems, from overheating to electronics dying to rough shifting. What makes it worse is that Infiniti doesn't update their models often, meaning you're paying for luxury, but getting old technology that breaks. If you want reliable luxury, Lexus is the king. Infiniti is no longer worth the risk. And those are the 10 car brands real drivers consistently regret buying, not because they look bad or drive poorly, but because the long-term problems hit hard and hit fast. Car ownership should give you freedom, not constant repair bills, surprise breakdowns, and stress every time a warning light pops up. The goal of this video isn't to attack brands, it's to protect your wallet. When you're spending thousands of dollars on a vehicle, choosing the wrong brand can easily become the most expensive mistake you'll ever make. If this video helped you avoid that mistake, make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss another life-saving car guide. This is Car Care Nest, helping you buy smarter, drive longer, and avoid the traps most drivers fall into. See you in the next video.